There we go. I'll tell you what I did. It was kind of dumb, but let me do something first. Yep. I just need the stream to catch up. There we go. Huh. And delete. There we are. Okay. We're back. So what I did then was I Googled. For some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to Google spring space weather. And the first result in Google is your address. So, yeah. Not wanting to dox myself, I had to delete the VOD. Oh, good Lord. It's going well today. It's going well. Average spring weather. But it doesn't tell me what kind of weather we get in spring. Is spring always cold? When you think of spring, you probably think of warm, sunny days, picnics in the park, and an occasional spring shower. And it's reasonable to expect, because we're getting more daylight and the sun is getting warmer and things, but the spring actually tends to be a few degrees colder. So cold and wet. Yeah, I know, Jenny. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Hey, Huggy Bear, how are you? Where does the person live that wrote the message? What message? Oh, it was a Google. It looked like from US. I think it was US. No, we only get rain and wind. Yeah, rain and wind. That's all we get. So a little tip, guys. A little tip. Don't Google like weather at all, because you'll get your address. Your personalized address will appear on stream. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. What else? Oh yeah, it wasn't the right postal code. In fact, it was the wrong address. I'm assuming it's used some sort of geolocation. It got the wrong address, but it was almost bang on. Google. Using my data in all its decent ways. Yeah, so I think we're in for more wet and more windy weather, but we'll see. Don't know. Maybe Google can tell the stream. My reaction speed was pretty quick, though, to be fair. At least this is your face. Yeah. I wonder what else they might know. I'm of the mindset of like my data isn't really worth stealing, but there is a line, people. You have to draw a line, right? You really don't have to. You have to draw a line. Like I wouldn't show a picture of my bank card or my actual address or anything that would legitimately give. I'm fairly comfortable with saying I live in York. I'm fairly comfortable with saying I live in a village just outside of York, but that doesn't really give much away because there's quite a lot of people who live here. So there's a line. My line's a little bit lower than everybody else's, but yeah, basic full address. I'm glad you missed it. Well, I'd say I don't really. You guys are all right. I mean, you don't really want to leave a VOD on the internet with that information. Your dress is not a good idea. If you were a single female, it would be worse. True. Close to city is a nice balance. Yeah. I mean, it's not. I'm not really. I mean, I'm. It's like the whole rule. It's like the 99-1 rule. You know, like don't engineer something for the 1% of people that are going to dox you. You know, the 99% of people on Twitch that are going to watch me are going to be decent people. Like, I haven't really met anybody that's been pretty toxic. So I don't really mind giving some information away because I'm not that interesting of a guy. You know, yeah, I live in York. The Queen once came here. You know? Maybe lurking, not saying anything. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But it has been fixed. The VOD has been removed. We're fine. We're clean. Although I should delete the recorded VOD. so I don't accidentally upload it to YouTube. There we go. What an unfortunate mistake to make on a Tuesday. Anybody else feel like it's Monday still? It still feels like Monday to me. Bank holidays are worse for that. York is pretty, but nothing happens there. Nothing happens in York, and where we live is pretty much a downgrade from that. So literally nothing happens in this village. It is pretty much. I mean, if you were on a scale of like 0 things happen in York, like we are in the negative. It's stupid. I feel like people are just inactive here. I guess it happens when you live in an area where there is mainly old people. There aren't really that many people on Twitch. There aren't many people that online really. Like we would assume people would be online. You know, I'm confused what it is. I'm surprised you're still awake, Jenny, to be honest. You look so sleepy. You live in a city of 30 to 40,000 people. I don't know how many people in York. York has population of York in 2011 was 198,000 people. That's pretty old stats though, isn't it? 200k then. 200k. See, now I can Google personal like area information off this other screen. Okay, yeah. So where we live, there are 3,000 people. There you go. On the outskirts, it's barely a city by UK standards. You think by UK standards? Really? We have 20k. No, wait, 200k. What was it? 198,000. Oh, God. Yeah. That's a lot more, isn't it? That's a hell of a lot more. Yeah, but where we live, there's 3,000 people. So that's a lot less. I think Hole is right. W-H-O-L-E. Hole. Is that right? Am I as a whole? As a whole? Like a collective term? I think W-H-O-L-E is right. I might be wrong. You meant whole? Oh, okay. That's a gat. Okay. Nothingness in a job. Yes, no, whole. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so apart from leaking my address, my incorrect address, it's going well. First day back at work after a 3-day weekend. Kind of busy, but pretty good. Yeah, it's been all right. It's been all right. We have, I'm still waiting for my weightlifting bench to arrive. That's, and my new washing machine, which I think they text me. I think it's this weekend, right, Jenny? I think it's like, did they say the 9th? I, for some reason, have completely, oh no, I've plugged my phone in. I think they said the 9th. So this weekend, which will be like not very exciting, but kind of worrying. Like I'm worried that the delivery guys will want to come into the house and try and fit it. Even though I've not paid for fitting, I kind of like, who needs someone to fit a washing machine? Like, really? It is the simplest thing in the world. Like, I know nothing about plumbing, and it is so simple. So simple. I don't know why you'd pay money for that. I really don't. And I think it was like £50 or something like that. But then again, I guess a lot of people make a lot of money from that type of stuff, like PC stuff. Like fitting PCs and building them and things like that. So I can't really criticize it too much because people make a genuine money. Yeah, if you can't lift it by yourself, that would make sense. Yeah. Yeah, if you're like disabled or old or something. They are pretty heavy, to be fair. It is just a regular type. Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, we've got our plumbing is so old that we've got hot and cold behind the washing machine. But like modern washing machines don't need hot and cold anymore. Like they just take like cold and they heat the water up themselves. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. But anyway, enough about washing machines. Should we play some computer games? That's why we're here. I'm really hoping in an hour that when Jenny has to go out with the dog that it doesn't rain because that would really suck. Battlechasers. So yeah, we are steaming our way through Battlechasers. Why didn't that work? Huh? What? Did that change me? Yeah, it did. Weird. Edges being weird. Okay, we're good. We're good. What was I saying? Don't rain on Jenny. That's not good. Oh, we're steaming through Battlechasers. This is what we're going to get done this week, so we can have a lot of time for Resident Evil. That's what I really want to get done. Is basically finish this last dungeon, so I can get on to Resident Evil as fast as possible. Because I literally cannot wait for that game. Wow, that's loud. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, I can't wait. I think the thing I'm looking forward to the most, the two things I'm looking forward to the most with Resident Evil. The first thing is, I really, really cannot wait to see what puzzles are in Resident Evil. And I really, really can't wait to hear what they do with the audio on the PlayStation 5. When I played the demo, the audio was incredible. Like, genuinely scary. I just really hope they follow it up with some decent, really difficult puzzles. You never played Resident Evil series myself, but I always hear people love it. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think I would call myself a Resident Evil player. Like, my first Resident Evil game that I played was Resident Evil 7. Then when they brought out 2 and 3, I played those as well. And it was... I fell in love. And the main thing that made me like the games was the puzzles. Like the genuine old school Resident Evil puzzles. No, this third. I've got some fluff on me. How is the audio different? It is just... like, it's difficult to describe, but... And I don't have the equipment to stream the PlayStation 5 in all its glory. Like, my monitor doesn't do 4K, I don't think. I think it does do 4K, but I can't stream in 4K, so I don't pipe through 4K. But the audio was the thing that kind of stood out to me. And it was just a new level of realistic. Very, very, like, a lot of things happening all at once. that you could kind of hear. They'd kind of somehow got the kind of surround sound virtualization done really well. So it was genuinely scary. Like, and nothing happened in the demo. The demo was genuinely like just a tech demo, the one I played. So I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be great. I have high hopes. High hopes. I think we're on our way through the dungeon, but should we see if we can craft more flasks first?
Very nice.
Sometimes I wish I had the ability to stream in 4K, if not at least 1080p, but it is what it is. Oh, whoop, ran out of bottles. Ran out of bottles.
Oh, you.
Refreshing, suddenly buffered. Oh, you're delayed. No worries, no worries. It happens to the best of us. Let's get that. Let's get... I need some... I basically need mana potions. Like, desperately need mana potions. 20 mana is nothing. Really nothing. Your internet is shit? I know how you feel. My internet is equally absolute pants. I literally just have enough bandwidth to stream. Like, if it was like half a megabyte slower or even less than that, like, I honestly wouldn't be able to stream. Pants? Yeah, I know. I don't know where that came from. Is that an English thing to say? That is pants, my friend. Pants. Should we see if he's got blood grass?
Oh.
Blood grass. You're not gonna have blood grass.
Oh, where are you going? Oh, you. Very nice.
Oh, can we craft anything else? Nope. Major revival flask. Oh. 100% of their max health. Hell yeah. Oh, if we get celestial glass bottles.
Welcome.
Oh, they're on sale. Hell yeah.
Come in, I suppose.
I suppose trousers is more distinguished from American English. True. I suppose if I said pants, like, Americans would think I meant trousers, and I mean underwear. I never understood that. Like, do they not have like nicknames or at least words for pants?
Something. Where are you going?
You thought I meant trousers? No, I mean like underwear. Underwear, yeah. I don't know. Do they have words for underwear, like nicknames? Undies, underpants. Yeah, to us Brits, the underpants is kind of like a more official term for it. Like pants is more of a, I don't know how you'd say, like not nickname, but more like a slang. It's slang. Let's do taunt. Let's get on our firestorm. How do you just heal for 1,000? My God, dude. Okay, they're ignited. So then let's do... She's got 15. Well, anyway, I hope everybody's day has been very good. It's never good when you come back from a bank holiday. Makes me wonder how many hit points I have. How are you, Panic? How are you feeling, my friend? All good, I hope. I saw you were streaming, so I assume everything's good. I think I may have asked you this before. There we go. Boom. I tend to over worry. You just woke up. What do you get for breakfast, by the way? I think you said you had a Chick-fil-A, but that was like, I don't know if that was breakfast or tea. Breakfast is such a terribly like contested thing for me. I don't know what's good. Like normally I could do toast or cereal or like oatmeal or something, but it never sits well with me. You don't eat breakfast? Well, there you go. There you go. I understand that for sure. Oh, do we not have to teleport down? There you go. Boom. We have teleported. 2 meals a day. That's quite respectable. That's the wrong way. So they literally created the teleportation just to get rid of the stairs. Keep saying I'm done with Hollow Knight, but so far every time I say this, I look for new challenges, so I'm done with Hollow Knight.